Disclaimer: the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Broadcasting beyond borders, the message of the truest tribe of coaching entrepreneurs and independent service providers from the Philippines. This is Master Coach A, and you are joining me from En Route Live, the LAUNCHPAD MasterClass Series brought to you by Life Coach Philippines. Team Talk Broadcast is the flagship community project of coaching Team Talk speakers from Life Coach Philippines and the members of my Coach A coaching community. You are joining me for a special broadcast in lieu of our celebration of the biggest event, biggest offering from Life Coach Philippines, and this is our en route life coaching packet suite. I'll be right back for our episode today. Welcome to the live streaming of En Route Live, the Launchpad Masterclass series that I'm specifically doing here at TikTok Broadcast. This is Master Coach A, broadcasting beyond borders of Las Piñas on the 10th day of June in the year 2023. And if you are joining me for the first time, I am the person behind the founding and the creation of Life Coach Philippines, the very organizations that is behind the creation of TikTok Broadcast. We are doing this special broadcast because I'd like to share with you what's happening inside our tribe, not just because it's my birth month, but because we are doing something for the first time, and this is the biggest offering that we have done as a coaching tribe. So I've been doing this special broadcast since the 1st of June in this year in celebration of my birth month and in celebrations of the kick-off of the 12 coaching packages that we will be doing and running for the entire year starting July 1st, 2023. So if you are joining me for the first time, this is Master Coach A, and you are crossing borders right now with our coaching tribe. So say hello to everyone on the screen, to all our community managers, to all our kindred coaches, to all our business partners from Vegan Essentials. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Give a shout out to someone's crossing borders without right now. So please let them know, let us know, where are you coming from? Saan po kayong bahagi ng Pilipinas nagmumula sa mga oras na to? So as I said, I am coming all the way from Las Piñas. So kayo po, nasaan po ba kayo ngayon? Sa lahat ng nandito sa show, please, okay, as we cross borders, it is important also that we give honor to whom honor is due. And let's give honor to the people in your space, no? Kung kayo po ay galing Las Piñas, galing kayong Muntinlupa, Montalban, galing kayong Laguna, okay? Give a shout out to someone in your area, in your territory that has been blessing your stay, okay? Sino po ba sa area ninyo ang nagpapaganda, nagpapagaan ng pamumuhay ninyo sa space ninyo ngayon? Okay, I'm coming from, right now, this is Las Piñas at kami po ay nasa Talon 5, okay? So, gusto ko, personally, I'd like to give shout out, okay? Shout out dun po sa aming, hindi ko alam ang kanyang name eh. Babalikan ko mamaya, titignan ko. But one thing, and the person that really makes, or one thing that makes our stay in this place, we're coming from San Valley, Parañaque countryside. So we've been here for less than a year for some transitions in the works that we're doing in our home. But one thing that we are really appreciative of the where we stay right now is our guard house, or yung people doon sa guard, no? Yung pagpasok, yung sila ate doon, si kuya, lalo na si ate. Alam niyo yun, if you are in a space where pagpasok mo, you feel secured, and yung nandun sa post, no? Yung nandun sa post, secured ka, pero magalang sila at mapagmahal sila. Yung alam mo, marespeto sila. How many of you would agree with me that that is super duper a plus factor? So, kung kayo po ay nasa subdivision, kayo po ay nasa isang locations na may mga ganyan po kayong tao, no? Of course, we give thanks and we give honor sa ating mayor, ganyan, sa congressman natin, sa mga nasa munisipyo. But today, I just want you to take a look at a couple of people in the community, in the territory that needs special mention, no? Special mention, who are making our stay so beautiful in a space we are secured. Now, we're going to be talking on this specific episode, we're talking about relationship rescue. Okay, so rescuing somebody from a relationship. And this coaching program that I'm offering is talks about the hostility at home. Okay? Yung hostility po sa bahay natin, yung hostility sa loob ng tahanan. How many of you can connect? So not because hostile yung bahay mo. So posible din naman na hostile yung bahay mo, but you are witnessing a hostile family in the neighborhood. O baka naman ikaw ay produkto ng hostile family. Okay? Relationship rescue is specifically dedicated to help you eliminate or get out from domestic hostility so you can start rebuilding broken trust. And sometimes you decide, or oftentimes you still decide to stay in a relationship, and it's perfectly okay. Okay, that's perfectly okay. But in this coaching program, we would like to extend our help para po kayo ay matulungan. So, let me know in the chat box. So simulan po muna natin ito sa pasasalamat ngayong araw na to. Maraming pong salamat. So, I am one person who is very grateful, first in terms of vicinity, in terms of location, where my children resides right now. We feel this place where we stay very secured, very peaceful. It's been giving us warm feeling. Okay, maayos po kami sa kapaligiran namin dito. No, if you've been to my place, if you've been to our space, into our house, you know what I'm talking about. So, you probably have allocations right now. You probably stay a place na may ganito, no? Yung you feel secured, you feel the warmth, the love, the comfort. Na alam mo pagdating mo sa location na yan, sa bahay mo, you'll be okay. So who are the people making you feel that way? No? So who are the people who are the service provider? Kung meron bang service provider dyan, baka naman may organizations creating all these services for you that make you feel, bigyan po natin sila ng big shout out ngayong mga oras na to. Okay? So, crossing borders, if you are crossing my borders, if you're just seeing me for the first time, I'm a coaching entrepreneur. I am the founder of Life Coach Philippines. I am the and since 2016, I've been building my multiple seven-figure business, both offline and online. Now, most of my operations are really an online perspective or online operations, but there is one place, okay, there's one business that have a physical store or physical space, okay? So let me correct again myself, dalawa po sila, hindi po sila nag-iisa, okay? Nandito yung business partner ko, nandito yung sister ko, so dalawa po ang aming physical space. One is the Cooperative Public, located inside Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, Corner Vixens, and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. At yung pangalawa po, okay, is Yesha Fashion Boutique Store, which is located inside Pioneer Center Supermarket. Okay, so yung isa po, si Dcap, ay nasa ground ng PC, yung isa po nasa loob mismo ng PC Supermarket. So, ganyan po namin kamahal ang PC. No? So, totoo naman po yan. So, they've been very, very, very good to us, and they've been very accommodating. We are blessed specifically from the admin team, and of course kasama dyan ng mga guards namin dyan, sila kuya, and it's been really a blessed, alam niyo yun, blessed transition for us from the PSM to paglipat namin dyan sa lugar namin. It's been very, very good. So nagpapasalamat po kami sa inyong lahat. So right now, right here, I am not in a hostile environment. Wala pong hostility, but I would say been through been through that. Okay, been there, done that. Okay, so alam ko po yung sinasabi ko. I am a product. I have been a victim of it. Growing up, domestic life, no? But right now, right here, mabuti po ang Panginoon. God has been gracious to my family, gracious to me and to my children since 2021, I think. No? Okay, to be exact, 2021 October. My children started our way back to a space, okay, of security, freedom, joy, love. Okay, so we are kaya kami merong hashtag save one, no? Saving you from health, okay? Yung mga nakakasama at nakakadurog ng ating health, okay? Physical health natin. Pero kasama din po talaga ang pakikipaglaban namin sa Save One, pakikipaglaban po sa sitwasyon ng mga tao na nakakadurog din at nakakahabag ang kalagayan, specifically in terms of relationships. Today, I'm gonna be talking about relationships, not only marital, not only yung intimacy, okay? But I'd like to speak on hostility in the context of home, in the context of our family, our children, okay? Yun po ang pag-uusapan natin, so don't keep me a secret. Please tag a friend, send a direct message, at mahirap po itong usapan na to kasi madalas ayaw natin pag-usapan or ayaw natin makinig kasi feeling natin mapapahiya ang pamilya natin, mapapahiya ang mga mahal natin sa buhay, or baka tayo mapapahiya. Okay, so we always say that we provide to at Decaf Coffee Republic, we provide you with a safe space, at kung ikaw ay nanonood at ito-turn off mo ito at ayaw mo na magpatuloy, at this very moment, gusto ko lang imbitahan ka, okay? Decaf Coffee Republic, I'll be there tonight. Decaf Coffee Republic operates from Saturday to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I'm there at the beginning of the week's operation, which is Saturday today, and at the end, which is Thursday, for Coaching for the Soul. Tonight is open mic, and that would be hosted by Coach Orville. No, I'm not taking care of the open mic. It's Coach Orville and my daughter Ishi, and of course si BA. Okay, ang anak po ni Master Coach Jasmine. But I'm there. So if you are one person and you want to have a conversations of what I'm going to be sharing with you this afternoon, please see me at Decaf Coffee Republic, especially if you are one person at tingin mo kailangan mo talaga ng tulong regarding domestic hostility, please do not hesitate. Give us a message. Let us know that you need help. Okay? So gusto po namin tumulong. Gusto po namin kayong makalaya kung nasaan man po kayo ngayon at this moment in time. So, the class is officially in session. Let's get started. Okay? Let's get started on a Saturday afternoon. Okay? So officially, we are in session. Okay, if you are excited, give me a yay, give me a yes, give me a hashtag excited. So let me know in the chat box. Okay, officially, we are now in session. Balikan niyo po ako, bigyan niyo po ako ng feedback. Makakatulong po yan sa mental health ko. Okay, so bibigyan niyo po ako ng feedback mamaya. Okay, bibigyan niyo po ako ng feedback kung kumusta po kayo, maghahanda po kayo. Pero habang naghahanda po kayo at this moment, okay, mag-recall po muna tayo. Okay, mag-recall po muna tayo. May mga kasama po tayo ngayon. Okay, to our kindred coaches. Hello, Coach Arnel, nakita ko si inaanak dito. Okay, right now. Okay, para po matulungan natin yung mga kapapasok pa lang ngayon. Okay, ito si Coach Arnel, lumalaban ito for family, no? Sa family coaching ang gusto ni Coach Arnel. So, tulungan po natin si Coach Arnel. Okay, right now, right here. No? Tulungan po natin yung mga bago pa lang nakakapasok. Bigyan niyo po kami ng, let's have a quick review, okay? Nung day 1, okay? Nung day 1 purposology, ano ang natandaan mo? Okay? Ano ang natandaan mo? Hashtag day 1, anong natandaan mo? Hashtag first day of class, purposology. Ano po ang natandaan ninyo in terms of purpose, in terms of achieving your purpose? What are the things na dapat nasa itinatabi mo, okay, or isinasaalang-alang mo pag ang pinag-uusapan natin dito ay purpose, okay? Day 1 purposology, please let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the comment what have you gotten so far, what have you retained so far in terms of purposology. Pinag-usapan po natin to ng day 1. All right? Day 2 of class, okay, I move to light zones. Okay, different zones, and there were 5 zones. Sino po dito ang natatandaan mo pa kung nasaan kang zones? Natatandaan mo pa yung mga lahat ng lunok mo. Okay, ito yung nandito ako at hindi ako nakakaalis. I'm still in these zones. I want to be in these zones, but I seem to be going back and forth. Okay, ano po ang natatandaan ninyo dito sa 5 zones na to? Okay, you may want to share nasa ang zone kayo at anong zone yung gusto mong ma-achieve in the next 3 months, in the next 6 months, in the next year. Okay, saan mo gustong makarating in terms of your life zones. Okay, ang life zones po ay very personal. Ikaw po ito. Okay, walang ibang nananakit, walang ibang magdidetermine kung nasaan ka ngayon in terms of your life zones, kundi ikaw. So I'd like you to let me know, okay, kung tanggap mo na ba nasaan kang life zones ngayon at ano ang pwede mong pangarapin, no? Pangarapin mo muna, no? Anong pwede mong pangarapin na next zone? Okay? Kung nandito ka sa zone 1 or zone 2 ngayon, ano ba yung pinapangarap mong pinakamalapit, no? Small wins gives us a great start for big wins, no? Mahirap pong mula sa dugu-duguan tayo tapos gusto agad natin in a day or 2 automatic naka-jump start tayo doon sa gusto nating napaka-grandeur. It is something that would not be beneficial to your mental health. So gusto ko pong matutunan ninyo, okay, na pwede po tayong magsimula ng kahit napakaliit lang. Okay? Now, let's talk about day 3. Day 3 of class, I shared about the rising self. Okay? Ano ang natatandaan mo pag naisip or narinig mo yung you are to rise. Ikaw. Okay? Rising. Ikaw yung magra-rise. Okay? Yung pagkatao mo. Day 3, ano po ang natatandaan natin dito? Okay? Students, no? Maraming salamat for the journey being not just a faithful student, but a very, very active students. Marami pong salamat. To all the comments for you expressing for your vulnerability. Maraming salamat. So let me know in the chat box. Okay, paborito ko din talaga yung picture ng flower na yan. Okay, so rice flower. Okay, ang umaalsa flower, harina, hindi yung tao. So ito, pag ginawa nating tao, ano po ang natatandaan nyo? Okay, ayan. Okay, Coach Tin. Okay, hashtag for day 3 toxic dynamics. Natatandaan nyo pa ba? Ano yung mga detalye ng toxic dynamics na yan na pinag-usapan, shinare ko, and I share a very specific example, no? Sino dito natatandaan mo pa? Yan. Sino dito natatandaan mo pa yung shinare ko na yan? Okay? Sino po ba? Okay? Ano ba yung ginamit kong example dyan? Okay? Ng toxic dynamics. And oftentimes, nakakaligtaan siya. But this is also a deterrent, okay? A stop, a blockage, or how many you will call it, a challenge doon po sa pakikipaglaban ninyo sa buhay. Okay? So next, okay, day 4 of our class. No? Ano pong pinag-usapan natin sa day 4? Pinag-usapan natin ang effortless action. We took the shift, we shift gear po tayo, pumunta tayo sa productivity, and most of the times you see your concerns about productivity in terms of work, in terms of project, in terms of your business. So how many of you can still remember something, okay, about effortless action or hashtag flow state? Sabi nga ni Master Coach Jasmine, okay? So ano yung natandaan mo in terms of flow? Okay? Ano yung deterrent? Bakit hindi ka nakaka-flow? Okay? Or ano naman ang pwede mong gamitin para kung nasaan ka ngayon, magsimula ang pag-flow. Anong meron? Okay? Anong meron? Anong kulang? Anong gusto mong i-workout? Okay? Anong gusto mong i-workout? Come on now. Okay? Can you remember? May matatandaan ka ba? Okay? May gusto ka bang pag-usapan? Okay? Pagkatapos ng lahat ng mga classes na to, ikaw ba yung parang gusto ko na yung flow state na yan, parang gusto ko na itong effortless action. Okay? At medyo na-challenge na din ang choices mo in terms of where do you want to spend or what program do you want to go through for the entire year. Okay, by the way, if you are asking, Master Coach, bakit siya 1 year? Hindi ba pwedeng madali? Hindi ba pwedeng 3 months? Hindi ba I'll tell you, okay, everything that I do in our tribe is circled around mental health, mental fitness, and mental toughness. And when you talk about mental health, mental fitness, okay, you are crossing border or crossing the thin line of trauma. And most of the time, when we handle concerns in life specifically related to your past, it is very evident that there are trauma traumas involved. And when you deal with trauma, you cannot do it fast track, okay? Pwede po tayong mag-rapid coaching. We also have that kind of program in the tribe, no? Meron po akong rapid coaching for 90 days. We can also have 1 day in like if we talk about your business. But when you talk about emotion specifically, even in business, if the reason why hindi kayo nakakatuloy is because of your trauma, because of your past experiences, then it will take time, no? Uhugutin po natin. Yung iba po sa inyo at this moment in time, kayo po ay what we call naka-CPR stage na kayo. So, aayusin pa po natin yan pag ipiprepare po natin yung That's why it's an entire year. Can you get results immediately? Definitely and absolutely. That is the power of the unlimited coaching call. Because kung kayo po ay masipag at kayo po ay diligent, you can book your call every single day after mo matapos yung field work mo, yung assignment mo, yung dapat mong gawin. And therefore, you get to see, okay, results. Coach Nancy, welcome. I missed you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so maraming salamat kung sino ang nagtag kay Coach Nancy. Mabuhay ka. Thank you. Thank you. Coach Nancy, congratulations sa improvements, pagbabago ng buhay mo. I appreciate that. Congratulations. We love you, Coach Nancy. Thank you so much for being here right now, right here. Okay? So next, nung day 5 ng class, we talk about I shared with you, I shifted gear and we talk about business growth breakthrough. How many of you can remember ano yung key points? Ano ang pinag-usapan natin in terms of business growth breakthrough? Ano ang natatandaan mo? Ano yung natatandaan mo? Come on. Okay? Ano ang natatandaan mo? Ano pa yung naaalala mo? Ano pa yung, parang ako yun. Parang ako yun. Parang akin to. Parang ito na ata ako, Master Coach. Okay? What could you remember? What could you take right now na nandyan pa sa puso mo? Nandyan pa sa tandang-tanda mo pa? Okay? Alam na alam ko pa usapan natin 'to, Master Coach, okay? Kasi sobrang gustong-gusto ko ng business, okay? Then marami po sa inyo talaga super excited po kayo sa business at excited din naman po ako mag-journey sa inyo in terms of business, okay? Alam po ninyo 'yan. So, sino dito naramdaman mo yung excitement na 'yan nung nakita mo yung business growth breakthrough? Ano yung natatandaan mo pa? Come on, show some hands in there, rise. Okay, rise up and raise your hands, okay? Bigyan mo ako ng natatandaan mo pa in terms of business growth breakthrough. Okay? So, next, day 6. Okay, hashtag day 6 na po tayo, class number 6. I shared with you, okay, mindful parenting. Ako, ito maganda yung mga feedback natin dito. Okay, mindful parenting, hashtag mindful parenting. Ano po ang natandaan ninyo in terms of mindful parenting? Ano po yung nakita ninyong value ng program natin in terms of mindful parenting? Sabi ko po, whether you are a parent right now or not, lahat po tayo ay produkto or biktima, okay, ng pagkawala ng mindful parenting. Kasi lahat po tayo ay anak, lahat po tayo ay may magulang. So we have all of us have experienced this, no? So kung magulang ka, okay, right now, you get to assess, okay, am I a mindful parent? Isa to sa mga topics, isa to sa mga class. So kung hindi po kayo nakapanood ng lahat ng masterclass natin dito at En Route Live, I really encourage you to take a moment to watch it kasi isa po ang mindful parenting sa napakadami pong nanood at napakadami pong aray. Okay? Napakadaming ouch at marami po siyang triggers. Hindi po dahil kayo ay tinrigger ko, pero dahil po ito ay totoong itsura ng ating buhay. Okay? Ngayon. Okay, at this moment in time, lahat po tayo ay tinatamaan nito, lahat po tayo ay nasasaktan, lahat po tayo ay at one point in our lives, we hope that like, alam niyo po yun, yung pinagsimulan sana nating buhay, yung buhay natin sa magulang natin, sana ganito. Sana mindful sila. Okay? At kung ikaw ngayon, nandyan pa, magkasama pa kayo ng parents mo, at na-experience mo hindi mindful eh. Masakit eh. Masakit, masakit. So, this is the opportunity, okay, for you to take the shift and start getting results. Okay? Now, let's talk about, okay, nung June, June 7, okay? June 7 is poverty living, at ang kadikit po niyan, okay, okay, kasunod niyan ay ginawa natin yung detox, no? Kasi makikita mo kapag galing ka na din sa poverty living lifestyle, no, tinatamaan din ang iyong money. Pero dito po muna tayo sa, okay, dito po muna tayo sa poverty free living. Day 7, class number 7. Sino po dito may naaalala ka pa? Meron ka naaalala, di ba? Ayoko na ng poverty. Anong picture? Natatandaan niyo pa ba? Anong picture doon? Sa buo, sa entirety ng class, yung hanggang ngayon, vivid pa sa'yo. Ano yung poverty? Natatandaan niyo yung picture na yon? Nakita niyo yung mga images ko doon? Well, anong image, what image specifically tumama? Yung ganon. Alam mo yon, yung ouch! May ganon ka. Ano yon? Ano yon? Let me know in the chat box. Come on. Okay? At habang po kayo, nagre-review po tayo dito, okay? You still have time, you still have a moment, mag-tag po kayo ng kaibigan ninyo. Okay? Let them know na may nangyayaring conversations right now, okay? Right now, right here, okay? Pag-usapan po natin ang mga bagay na ayaw ninyong pag-usapan, pero alam po ninyo na kailangan ninyo siya. Okay? So, ito po naman ay one-way ticket. Ano pong ibig sabihin ng one-way ticket? Hindi kayo kailangang sumagot, okay, live dito. Meron lang kayo dito comment sections, okay? Pwede kayo mag-chat. Pero ako lang, si teacher lang naman yung nagsasalita. So you can watch at the comfort. Okay? Okay lang. At hindi ko kayo pinabubukas ng screen, ng camera, so hindi kayo nakikita. So okay lang, tag a friend. Okay? Tag someone. Okay? Class number 8. Class number 8, pinag-usapan po natin ang relationship detox. Okay? Toxic naman. Ano ba itong mga nilalabas natin out of our relationship? What do we need to dislodge? What do we need to release? What do we need to end? Ano ang natandaan mo sa relationship detox coaching program during that masterclass? Ano ang aha moment mo? Ano yung resolve mo na gagawin mo? Ano yung sinabi mo sa sarili mo, alam mo, talaga tutulong ako, promise. Gagawin ko talaga yan, promise. Tutulong ako. Meron akong kakilala, hindi ko siya pababayaan sa moment na yon. Okay, sino dito? Sino dito meron kang ganyan? Okay? At natatandaan mo pa yung pinag-usapan natin ng bonggang-bongga at this moment in time, gusto mo talagang tumulong. Gusto mong sumama. Okay? Gusto mo kaming samahan. Okay? Sa laban, okay, ng buhay. Gusto mo rin kaming samahan sa June 16 para sa isang gabi ng musika. Okay? Ng pagtatanghal at musika na magpapabago ng buhay mo. Sigurado ako dyan. Okay? So, today is relationship rescue. Okay? This is the 9th class and I'm doing this on the 10th day of June. Therefore, okay, matatapos po ako hanggang June 11. Okay, tomorrow. I'm gonna take a break on Monday because it's Independence Day. So mag-break po ako niyan. I'll be back on June 11, June 13, and June 14. So ang last day po ng class natin, hindi na po siya June 13, but June 14. And that's absolutely my birthday. So watch out for the biggest announcement so far by far for the entire duration of our campaign on June 14. Please don't miss that. Okay, don't miss that. Don't miss that episode. Come in live. I'm gonna make a big announcement on that day, and definitely it's gonna be a yay, wow. Okay, let me on the fever. Okay, so after conversations on relationship rescue, please, okay, don't forget tonight, on route, on point, relationship rescue, ang pag-uusapan ng ating mga inside scoopers sa Inside Scooper Hour at 9 p.m. So, magandang usapan ito with Coach Tien, Coach Candy, and of course, Coach Mao. So, pag-uusapan nila yan, they're gonna give a backdrop, they're gonna give a feedback, a return of insight of what we are gonna converse and learn today. So, are you ready? Okay. Somebody give me a yes, give me a ready. Okay, give me a signal. Ready na po ba kayo? Okay, pwede na po ba tayong magpatuloy? Okay, so thank you for the quick run through, okay, the quick feedback, okay, that you have been giving since the class started in session. And right now, as we transition, let's do a mental check-in. And if you are new, kung kakasama mo pa lang ngayon, please, let's check on the mood meter. Let me know in the chat box, in the comment. Hashtag angry, hashtag happy, hashtag sad, hashtag fine. Kumusta po kayo sa araw ng Sabado? Today is Saturday. How do you feel? Okay, what it is, okay, that the mood meter is signaling. Ano ba ang signal ng mood meter mo ngayon? Angry, happy, sad, fine. Let me know in the chat box. Hashtag, okay, hashtag. Come on, give me a hashtag. Okay, to all our business partners from Vegan Essentials, okay, our kindred coaches from Life Coach Philippines, to all our clients from Decaf Coffee Republic, to our friends, relatives, and to all our supporters, to our sponsors, maraming pong salamat. This is Master Coach A joining. If you're joining me for the first time, okay, I've been doing what I'm doing since 2016. Since 2016, I am officially out of the corporate world and I have no intention to return. But if you are still in the corporate right now and you're still working, you're earning from an 8 to 5 or 8 hour job, let me know if you need help. Okay. So I have successfully transitioned to become an entrepreneur. And since then, my life is never the same. It's been a bliss. It's been a fruitful years. It's been years of really doing what I am passionate about. So I help individuals in the areas of impact, income, and influence. I know that whatever you are doing right now, nasaan man po kayong bahagi ng buhay ninyo ngayon at nasaan man kayong bahagi ng mundo, kung katulad kayo ni Coach Nancy na nasa Netherlands, okay? Kung katulad kayo ni Coach Arnel na nasa kabilang region, nasa ibang region, okay? So let me know if you need help, okay, in areas of creating impact, if you need help in areas of creating income from your talents, from your skills, from the passion that you have, or do you want to expand your influence? Now, these three things, impact, income, influence, are challenges, okay, that normally cause, okay, negative mental health. So as a worker, as a practitioner, as somebody as advancing mental health, mental toughness, and mental fitness, I want to operate in this area and I want to help you do what you can do so you can register a positive mental health. So let me know in the chat box. Maraming salamat. Okay, angry, happy, sad, fine. Now, okay, with this hashtag, okay, coming from your mood meter, the next thing I'd like to ask you is this, okay? Put it in the chat box, put it in the comments, 3 words that you are closely associating. For example, hashtag fine. Okay, after the hashtag fine, let me know, okay, 3 words that you closely associate with this mood meter right now. Okay, and I want it now. Okay, bringing you in the present. For example, you say hashtag happy. Okay, hashtag happy. In my case, hashtag happy. Gusto mo bang sumama? You know, I was looking at my shirt. I'm wearing my shirt kanina when I'm dressing up. Sabi ko, ilang araw na, konting-konti na. Okay, magkikita na po tayo sa Resort World. Okay, konti na lang. So, you can see my shirt. Okay. Hashtag I'm happy. Okay. Sabi nung iba, master, ang dami ng words na yun, gusto mo bang sumama? Okay, ang nakaka-happy doon, sumama. Because I'm so excited to see people coming in on June 16, celebrating not just my birthday, but celebrating the kick-off, the biggest kick-off. Okay, the biggest kick-off party gathering that we are doing at Life Coach Philippines. Hashtag happy, okay? Saturday. Saturday is chill day for me because it's a time to go back to our home at Nika Coffee Republic to chill, to wine, to unwind, to relax with music, poetry, and nakaka-happy if you're there and you look at your children getting up on the stage na hindi sila pinipilit, tapos sila yung nasa stage. Nakaka-happy yan on a Saturday. Another thing is hashtag happy. My third word is friendship. Friendship. Okay? So, sa aking kaibigan, si Master Coach Smith, okay, yan. Friendship ko dyan. Friendship. This is the season right now that ito pong campaign na ginagawa namin sa Life Coach Philippines, this is the season that we've been building friendship. So hindi lang po ako with Master Coach Smith, my community managers, but I believe each and everyone at Life Coach Philippines have been stretched. We've been stretched, right? To reach out to friends, nurture friendship, and create new friendship. Okay, di ba? So kung ikaw ay naka-yes, okay, kung ikaw ay yes, yes. Okay, sumasama ka sa akin at naniniwala ka. At yan din ang pakiramdam mo ngayong araw na to. Please, okay? Sa lahat po ng bumabati ng happy birthday, maraming maraming pong salamat. Really, for this year, gusto ko po kayong makita talaga sa June 16. Gusto ko po kayong makita sa Newport Performing Arts Theaters. Gusto ko po ng picture with you. Gusto ko pong makapicture sa inyo, makapagpa-picture sa inyo. Okay? So, at kung makikita at kung pupunta ka, di ba? If you're saying yes and you will be there on June 16, please, okay? Please know, I want to have a photo with you. I want to have a photo of with you. If you can just, set aside a couple of minutes for us to have a photo kahit saan, no? Kung nakita mo ako naglalakad galing CR and you can snatch me off and you pull me on the side, let's have photos. Okay po ako, basta maganda po kayo, ipopost po ninyo. I just want to celebrate with you. Gusto ko lang po talaga kayong pasalamatan for trusting. Okay, thank you so much. So that's my word. I hope you're sharing right now your hashtag, mood meter, and the 3 words that you can associate with that. Okay, now, moving on. Okay, moving on. I'd like to know, shift na po tayo right now, present. Okay, what do you see in the picture? Ano po ang nakikita niyo? I'm gonna give you a couple of, maybe a minute. Tingnan po natin. Tutigan niyo pong mabuti yung image. Let me know ano po ang nakikita ninyo. Ano po ang nakikita ninyo dito? Okay. Ano po ang nakikita yung picture? Anong words ang naa-associates mo? Ano yung pakiramdam mo ngayon? Okay? Ano yung parang gusto kong gawin, Master Coach, no? Ano po? Let me know. Share with me right now your emotions. Share with me your thoughts. Share with me colors. If you can only share with me colors. Okay? Si Mami Susan nandito. Mami, happy birthday po. Belated happy birthday. Thank you for watching. Okay? Ano po yung nakikita ninyo dito right now? What picture, what image, what concept, what idea ang nakikita ninyo sa picture? Okay, Master Coach Jasmine, red. Okay, sabi ng kaibigan ko, red. Okay, so what do you see? Ano yung pinagkaiba ni red sa rest ng colors? What is the message being conveyed? Okay, angry balls, sad balls. Okay, sabi ni Coach Marife. Okay, Coach Marife, magkikita na tayo, ilang tulog na lang. I'm so happy for your Region 8. Congratulations for what you're doing sa lahat po ng ating kindred coaches in Region 8. Mabuhay kayo. Maraming salamat for saying yes. Nakaka-proud kayo at nakaka-inspire, nakaka-encourage kayo. Maraming salamat. Napakagaling ng inyong leader. Congratulations, Coach Marife. Nakaka-proud ka talaga. Bongga. Okay, so yes, come on po. What is it that you can see in the picture? Ano pong image? Ano po ang nakikita ninyo? Okay. Yeah. Yes. Thank you for sharing. Sa mga nag-share po, okay, keep it coming. And if you are new to my space, we are doing this. Kahit po kami ay naka-private class, we do this. I do this because I want to make sure that you are tuning in to the present, that you are tuning in exactly to what we're doing right now. And I want you to have a preparations, mental preparations, and emotional preparations of what the conversations will be. So please let me know in the comment, what do you see? Okay? At kung hindi po kaya talagang mag-express ng words, bigyan niyo po ako ng emoji. What emoji would represent, okay, your thoughts, feelings, ideas about the image right now. So thank you so much. Now, I normally start my class with a figure. Okay, I search the word from Google, and today, okay, we're talking about domestic, okay, hostility. Therefore, at 2 p.m. or okay, earlier, when you search domestic, makikita po ninyo, okay, relating to running a home or to family relationships. There is about, can you see that? It's a 2 billion search. Now, what is again interesting is if you get into domestic hostility, you would immediately prime, makikita po ninyo, aangat, ang makikita dyan ay violence, domestic violence. But it is sad because the concerns goes down at 43, or the research or the Google search drop down to just 43 million. So masyado pong malayo. Now, indicators, what are these numbers got to say? What are the indicators of these numbers? It indicates that not a lot of people are in the internet to search for this concern on violence, hostility, or people don't want to know what are the things that's happening inside their home. Kaya sabi nga nila, in denial, ayokong tingnan, wag nating pag-usapan. So, let me know in the chat box if at this moment in time, okay, meron kang naiisip. Okay? So, kahit kung alam mo na yung sagot, i-share mo sa akin. Pero kung hindi mo pa alam ang sagot, sabihin mo, ayaw mo pang sabihin ang sagot, sabihin mo lang sa akin, may naiisip ako, Master Coach. Can you think of something? No? Can you think of something that you can do to increase awareness in terms of domestic? Sana hindi pa violent, sana well, hindi naman po maganda ang hostility, pero sana, no, bago yan maging domestic violence, meron na tayong magawa. Meron na tayong magawa. Okay? Education. I like that. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm gonna give you a figure. Right now, I've got a figure here from Mind Health in terms of hostility. Now, there's talks about physical aggression, vandalism, workplace hostility, and verbal aggressions. Now, we're talking about hostility, and we're focusing and zeroing in domestic within home. But you will really realize that this hostility, okay, is actually manifested, can be seen, can be experienced. Okay? Kung ikaw ay nakakaranas ng hostility at home, sa malamang na malamang, you are also experiencing hostility at workplace. You are also seeing hostility in your children. You are also seeing hostility with your friends. So let me know in the chat box. Nararamdaman mo ba to? Na-experience mo ba to? Nakikita mo ba to sa mga kaibigan mo, kakilala mo, kaklase mo, okay? Friends mo, okay? Are you getting it? Are you getting it? That's why the coaching program is relationship rescue, because that hostility that you experience at home is magnified, manifested, and can also be seen in other areas or other domains of your life. Okay? Now, one thing that you have to see when you talk about hostility, okay, yan, hostility, at kung in denial yung tao, sasabihin niya, oh, hindi naman, okay? So, hindi naman hostile ang family namin. expressive lang, intense lang. Okay, so tingnan po natin. Sabi po ni Thesaurus, okay, what are the other words for hostility? Enmity, ill will, antagonism, animosity, antipathy, aggression, hatred, animus, bitterness, war. So sino dito makaka-relate ka sa other words ng hostility na possibly nakikita mo na i-experience mo or you are a product of it. So acknowledge po natin if your emotions, your brain is giving you signal right now na ikaw to, biktima ka nito. Okay? Lagyan natin na lang ng timeline. Okay lang po ba? Okay, so kung ito ay nako-connect sa iyo ngayon at galing siya sa timeline mo ng past, hashtag past. Okay? Kung ito naman ay nagko-connect sa present mo, ibig sabihin nandito ka ngayon. Posibleng hindi ikaw to na nakaka-experience pero mayroon kang kapamilya, kaibigan, mahal mo sa buhay na nakaka-experience to, hashtag present. At merong future. Anong ibig sabihin future? Hashtag future, you are anxious, you are worried, you are concerned that your children, your friends, your nephew, your niece will experience hostility. So lagyan lang po natin ng timeline. Okay? Huwag na po ninyong express kung ano lahat, pero kung gusto mo, okay lang naman. Free kayong gawin yan. Safe space. Kung ready po kayo mentally, okay lang po kayo mag-share. But I want to hear, I want to know, are you coming from hashtag past? Are you connecting hashtag present? Or are you connecting hashtag future? Emotional timelines. Alright? So, pag hashtag past, pwedeng ikaw ang naka-experience ng hostility or ikaw yung hostile. Same with the present, hashtag present and hashtag future. Pwedeng, I have this, no? A lot of relationships, this is something that I get better each day. I focus in improving myself. There are relationships that I walk away, or oftentimes I walk away because I'm so scared, I'm worried that the worst in me, okay, the hostility, the rage, right, alam niyo yun, will get out. Sabi ko, I don't want the best or the worst of me get out because of this kind of treatment or the kind of relationship that we're having. All right. So if you are crossing borders with me for the first time, um, I am mentally challenged person because of all the things I've experienced since I was very young. And lately was the marriage, okay, the marital condition. So I am a product of this. And oftentimes, I'm very mindful of how relationship will go, okay? Pag napuno ka or na-stretch ka ng sobra, okay? But that's the beauty of our profession. In life coaching, we are being strengthened. We get better, especially with mental models, okay? With the understanding, study of mental models and training on mental models. Please acknowledge your brain, your like, acknowledge nyo po hashtag past, hashtag present, hashtag future. Okay, so while you're doing that, let me briefly, if you're new, tell you what about life coaching. So five things that I five things that I associate, five words that I say what life coaching is. It is art. It's you can be very creative in expressing and doing executing life coaching to people. As a service, we can be very creative. We are allowed creativity. We are non-regulated industry, and that gives us the opportunity, the freedom, and also the elbow room, the flexibility, the way we do our profession. But one thing that is also great is life coaching is science. It means that the things that we do is back up with science, with research, with results that can be duplicable. We've got models, we've got toolkits, we've got resources that we can use to bring the results, achieve the goal of our client as we co-work with our clients. Life coaching is a lifestyle. We are the product of what we do. As a life coach, selling life coaching services, we are to be the product of our own product. Okay? Life coaching is a profession. We get paid for doing the work. We offer it professionally. We do it professionally. That's why we are going through training, lifelong training po ito. Like in my case, I continue to study. I continue to nurture the skill. I continue to strengthen my coaching muscles and the other areas related to it. Life coaching is a very lucrative profession, and it's also a booming business. So life coaching is also a business. Okay. So life coaching is an art, a science, a lifestyle, a profession, and a business. So what is life coaching? Life coaching is a profession, a discipline derives from other disciplines like sociology, psychology, career counseling, and other numerous various emotional sciences. Mukha po kami magkakamuka. But where we deeper clearly is our quest for results. Our discipline is centered and anchored around quest for results rather than the deep understanding of our past. Now, okay? Hingang malalim, okay? This image from pcca.org is an image, okay, that to me is a strong battle cry, challenge, invitation for coaching practitioners like us. Okay, it says abuse coaching. Sabi niya dito, this niche needs you. Okay, ako po nagpapalakas pa po ako. Okay, so yes, I talk, I handle. Okay, the reason why I'm in trauma. Okay, why I'm studying trauma, why I'm deepening my understanding of DNA mutation, the molecular biology of trauma, and all of these things. Because at the end of the day, okay, I work with people who are abused, and truly this niche needs us. Okay? So sino dito? Sino dito? Okay? Okay? Tumitibok na ang puso mo for abuse coaching. At nakikita mo parang ang talagang tinatawag ako nito. Okay? Tinawag po ako nito. Okay? Abuse coaching, different domains. Okay? But behind that, ito din po yung reason bakit gusto kong magpatayo ng mental health facility. Kasi marami po talaga, takes time before silang lumabas because of the abuse they've been through in life. Hashtag, ikaw ba to? Are you saying yes? Are you joining? Gusto mong tingnan kung anong pwede mong gawin in terms of abuse. Now, if you are working with family coaching, katulad ni Coach Arnel, if you are working for teachers, if you are working for nurses, katulad ni Coach Marife, okay? You can still walk them through about abuse, hostility, violence, because that thing is still happening wherever they are. So, pwede po tayo mag-cross domains dito. But again, the call is hashtag abuse coaching. This niche needs you. Okay? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the comment if you are saying yes. If you are saying yes. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, there are three statistics, okay, that are keep sharing about life coaching. The first statistics is that life coaching industry is worth 2.8 billion globally, and that means that our professions, our industry is lucrative. We are the second fastest growing industry in the entire world next to IT, and therefore we've got a lot of opportunities for growth. There's a lot of opportunities for us to level up our study, our practice, our service. There are only 71,000 professionals, okay, in the life coaching business, in the life coaching industry worldwide. And with that, take a look at the value that we are able to contribute. Life coaching can result in 57% decrease in anxiety and 44% decrease in depression level. So think about the impact that we can do. So I hope you are one person who will say yes. The world is big enough for our profession. And I truly encourage you to take a look at what we're doing in life coaching, to say yes to what we're doing. Join us, hop in, okay? Tulungan po natin. Itaas pa po natin itong meter na to, itong numbers na to, para mas marami po tayong matulungan in the areas of depressions and anxiety. Life coaching works. Master Coach Jasmine said, thank you so much. Okay, so give it a minute. Okay, I'll be quiet. Let me know in the chat box, in the comment, as many as you can. What are the words na nahahagip ng isip mo, nahahagip ng mata mo, okay, nababasa mo ngayon at kumokonekta? Okay. No limits. Okay. Keep coming the words. Just type the words, press enter. Okay. Type the word, press enter. Okay. Do it. Okay. 1 minute. Do it for 1 minute first. Okay. Thank you. Keep it coming, please. Keep it coming. All right. All right. Sino dito habang nagta-type ka, habang nababasa mo yung tina-type ng iba, okay? Nati-trigger ka na, okay? So, okay lang po yan. When I say okay lang, it means that okay lang po i-acknowledge kung ano po yung nararamdaman natin at this moment in time. Keep it coming. Kung ano po ang nababasa nyo, keep writing, please. Keep writing. Okay? Do yourself a favor. Okay? Recognize it. Recognize it. Acknowledge it. Okay? Huwag po natin siyang bitawan. Okay? Can do better. Okay? You can do better, please. Okay? Sometimes nahihiya ka, iniisip mo, baka mali yung sasagot ko, baka nakakahiya. Okay? Just do better right now. Okay? Hayaan mo. Okay lang yan. Kaya, kaya. Kaya yan. Awesome. Okay. So, okay. These words na tinype mo, how many of you would agree with me? Okay, that it hits your relationships, create difficulties in you, creates family issues, uncertainty. Okay, it impacts your sexuality, it impacts your career or your business right now. How many of you can connect right now? Okay. So, sabi dito, okay, kung nakikita po ninyo, simulan po natin, sabi niya, when I cannot say I feel. Tingnan niyo po when I cannot say I feel needy, weak, sad, fearful, powerless, humiliated, all right, rejected, alone, less than, in pain, shame, guilt. When I cannot say I feel this, okay, I become what? Hostile, controlling, punishing, judging, resentful, withdrawn, dishonesty. So, ano pong ibig sabihin nito? Kung makikita po ninyo, from vulnerability, okay, to hostility conversations. Kaya po sa tribo, kaya po sa Life Coach Philippines, palakas po ang pag-campaign natin, okay, pag-remind sa mga tao, vulnerability is needed. Be vulnerable. Okay, be vulnerable. Okay? So think about what are the difficult feelings unexpressed, cannot be expressed, they refuse to express because when they have these emotions, these feelings, they turn out to be the monster we've never seen before. Okay, so this is where hurt people. Okay, so hurt ka na nga, nananakit ka pa ng ibang tao. Okay, not giving you permission to do so, not tolerating. Okay, all I'm saying, take a look at the image, take a look at the conversion. Di ba totoo po? Okay? So if you are one person who normally goes through the episodes of being hostile, take a look at ano ba yung unspoken feelings mo. Bakit ka nagiging hostile? Okay? Bakit ka nagiging hostile? Okay? Saan? 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 Okay? Ano yung mga emotions mo na hindi mo ma-express, takot kang i-express, nahihiya kang i-express, concerned ka na paano ko ba 'to i-express, okay? So, most of the time in my case, ang trigger point ko po would be yung hostile niyan, magiging hostile or magiging alam mo yon, hindi na masyadong maganda yung ugali is when I feel alone. Yeah. When I feel alone in what I do, in my hindi yung alone physically, I'm okay alone physically because I'm an introvert honestly at gusto ko po talagang mas gusto ko po yung konti lang yung tao, 'no. But when I say alone, yung alone ka sa conversation, may sinasabi ka pero hindi nagre-respond yung tao, I feel alone na, "Hindi mo pa ako naririnig." I feel alone yung iba yung sinasabi ko, iba pinaparamdam sa akin. Hindi ako hurt dun. Feeling ko alone ako sa thought process ko, okay? Alone doon sa pakikipaglaban sa mga ideology, principles. Iba yung konteksto ko ng alone. So 'pag naramdaman ko siya, I rise, alam mo yun, umaangat yung dugo and that will be a trigger. So the one thing that I've started doing, I discipline myself and is express. No, hindi ko sasabing I feel alone. But right now, I think I have friends. No, si Master Coach has been a very good friend. Sabi ko, and I feel alone, no, Master Coach. Sinasabi ko yon para hindi ako makapunta do sa red side. Sabi ko, I feel alone. Yun po yun. No? For my children, I could go further and explain, ito yung nakikita ko, ito yung nararamdaman ko. Ano ba yung truth dito? So may ganyan po ako. What about you? What about you? Okay? So ano po ang dito sa words na 'to, ang hindi alam mo 'yun, 'pag hindi mo ma-express, you have the tendency to become hostile, controlling, punishing, judging, resentful, and withdrawn. Sa akin po, if I feel alone, ang katapat sa akin niyan, I withdraw. Okay, I'll be withdrawn. Like, wala na ako diyan, ganyan. So, alam mo 'yun, nagsha-shutdown. Okay, so part siya ng trauma ko, 'pag naramdaman ko 'yan, withdraw, atras, 'no? Pero ang positive tone ko po diyan is one step backward, two steps forward, and normally I will withdraw. Meron din po akong timeline diyan since I'm a mental health practitioner, 72 hours max out. So, binibigyan ko lang po ng time yung sarili ko. I withdraw if hindi kayang hindi mag-withdraw. So, sana hindi mag-withdraw, okay? Una, sana ma-express ay hindi mag-withdraw, pero kung dumating po ako do'n, max out ko po talaga is 72 hours. And I've been very, alam niyo po, napa-practice ko siya talaga na 72 max out, 'no? Paikli na yan ng paikli. Minsan 24, minsan 6 hours, minsan ano lang 'yan, isang kape, makakahinga na, makakapagsalita po ulit. Alright, thank you. Now, go down. Okay. Can you remember this picture? Can you remember this image coming from the relationship detox, okay, class, where the cycle of abuse would be tension building, the incident happen, magre-reconcile, kakalma, mangyayari ulit yung tension, magkakaroon ulit ng incident, magre-reconcile, kakalma, iikot ng iikot. It's just like a cycle. Sino dito natatandaan mo pa tong cycle of abuse na to na discuss ko last time? Okay? Vivid pa ba to sa'yo? Okay? Ano ang natatandaan mo dito? Okay? Ano yung ah, abot mo pa, okay, na yes, nangyari 'to, ganito siya, ano po ito? Sino dito? About the cycle of abuse, okay. Sino dito nung nakita mo 'tong picture na 'to, na-realize mo nasa cycle of abuse ka? Sino dito? Nararamdaman mo, okay? Sino dito? Put it in the chat box, put it in the chat box, put it in the chat box please, kung naaalala mo 'tong image na 'to. Or may naalala ka, may naalala ka. Ayan, okey. May naalala ka about it nung nakita mo 'to, okey. Ikaw ba 'to? Come on now. Naalala mo ba? Nahagip mo ba? Okay. Now, let's match it up with this. Sino dito may kilala kang bata? Or nakita mo to sa anak mo? O ikaw to? Sino dito nakakonect ka? Come on now. Okay. Think about a child trying to express the anger, trying to express so much. Ano yung nasa thought ng bata? I have been disrespected. It's not fair. I won't put up with it. Naisip mo ba yung moments na feel ng bata siya yung na-disrespect? Kaya ngayon malaki ka na, yung inner child mo, feeling niya pa rin disrespected siya. Okay. Have you ever thought a moment na ikaw yung na-disrespect ng bata ka? Or now can you think of a moment that you are disrespecting your child, your nephew, your niece, or the young person? Come on now. And the action, because nagagalit yung bata sa loob, is to fight, argue, shout, put downs, confront, right? There's an there's a urge to attack, body sensations. Okay? The tense, the fast heartbeat, the hot, the sweaty, the fast breathing, tight chest, and all of this parang sasabog yung bata. Sabi natin dito, adrenaline response. I've been teaching this in trauma masterclass. How many of you can connect with this? How many of you? How many of you? Come on. Okay. Sino dito nako-connect mo? Hashtag past, hashtag present, hashtag future. Okay. Okay. And oftentimes, no, oftentimes, I look at your child, I look at your children, I look at people, or I look at parents, no, when nagsasalita sila and the way they deal with their children, even when they address their children, I could even imagine anong meron sa bahay. And you know what? One thing that tears my heart, no, yung, alam yung sumasakit talaga yung puso ko, no? If I see the kind of look sa mga anak ko. My children, three children of mine, lahat yan sila, my kind of look that I can see the anger, I can see the pain, and pag nakita ko po yon, it will cut through my heart. At yun talaga kung hindi ako medyo mentally tough and fit, hindi ako makakagalaw because, oops, I did it again. Okay? So, nasaktan ko yung anak ko ulit. Diba? Lalaki na nila. Kaya din on the other side, no, I don't want my children to be hurt. No? Parang ang dami na nilang sakit sa family growing up. So, hindi po ako nanggugulpe, okay? Hindi po ako nananakit, okay? Hindi po ako 'yon. Okay? So wala po ako no'n, wala po akong trace, no. At ayaw na ayaw ko po ng physical na sakit. Ayaw ko po 'yan. So please, wag, okay? But that's where it connects with me, the emotions, no? If I can see pain, if I can see the anger in the eyes, at ramdam na ramdam mo yung hinagpis ng batang hindi siya makapagsalita. Pero yung term disrespected, malaki po sa akin, big word po sa akin ng respect. Because growing up, this is what I always feel, disrespected. Disrespected. And there's so much unfairness, right? Yung unfair yung treatment ng tao kasi matalino ka. Unfair yung treatment kasi maganda ka. Unfair yung treatment kasi you're winning. Unfair yung treatment kasi you have what they don't have. Unfair yung treatment kasi ito. Unfair lahat yon. And I always feel not fair. And yet I needed to put up with all of this because maraming responsibilities. Now, I want you to just remember there are children right now living in this kind of hostility. At ito yung gusto nilang sabihin sa atin. So kung ikaw ay may anak, may nephew, may niece, habang ginagawa mo yan, paano mo tinitreat yung bata, isipin mo lang. Nararamdaman niya ba to? Naiisip lang niya tong tatlong thoughts na to. Remember the signs of toxic relationship. I discussed this sa relationship detox. Yeah. Oo, Coach Norms, unfair yung treatment kasi nag-e-excel kasi matalino ka. Palagi na lang ikaw yung panalo, ikaw na yung maganda, ikaw pa yung matalino, hindi ikaw na. O 'di ba, ikaw din yung may pera, o di ikaw na, 'di ba? So bakit kasalanan mo yung matalino ka? Bakit kasalanan mo yung nagsisikap ka sa buhay? Bakit kasalanan mo ikaw yung tumutulong, 'di ba? Di talaga siya fair, eh, 'di ba? Pero wala kang magawa. Yeah, I feel that. 'Di ba? So, I want you to take a look at the image in the screen, no? So, hostile person's behavior, hostile, confrontational, defensive, aggressive. Okay? Transactional, cycle, reinforcement of hostile behavior. So, yung hostile person thoughts and feelings, galit siya, mistrust, yung babae dito sa left side, no? Devalues. Of course, pwede po itong magpalit, 'di ba? Pwede magpalit, no? Um, pero imagine a woman, a wife, or a partner, ang thoughts niya, galit siya, nagsiselos, and all of that. Feeling niya, feeling niya aping-api siya. Ang susunod niyan, sa recipient, naso-surprise, okay? Nag-avoid, avoidance, or defensiveness. Tapos babalik yan siya, okay? Babalik yan siya, transactional. Magre-reinforce siya ng hostile behavior. How many of you can connect? Okay? Come on, this is not an excuse bakit sila hostile. Hindi ito excuse kung bakit hostile yung partner sa kapartner. Hindi po siya excuse. I am just trying to tell you that this is also a cycle. It is a cycle. Cycle of hostile person's behavior, confrontations, defensiveness, and aggressiveness. Babalik yan, hostility pa din. So, dalawang hostile party po yan. Come on now, dalawa pong hostile party yan. Hindi lang po isa. Kasi definitely magre-respond yung isa into hostility, babalik yung isa hostile pa din. Let me know in the chat box if you are connecting. Let me know in the chat box if this is yes in your eyes, in your ears, in your feelings right now. Yes po ba ito? Yes po ba ito? Come on now. Yes po ba ito? Agree, it's a cycle. Okay. Connecting, give me an emoji now. Kahit po sad ang emoji ninyo, bigyan niyo po ako ng emoji. Let me know that you're still here. Let me know that you are connecting. Let me know sa lahat po na nagpa-private message. Nakikita ko ako po yung messages nyo. Yes, okay, I will reply later. Marami pong salamat for connecting. Okay lang po yan. Kung hindi po kayo makapag-express, okay lang po mag-express kayo sa dito. Hindi ko lang po kayo masasagot, but thank you for expressing. I appreciate that. Okay? So, keep it coming, keep expressing. Maganda lang po if you express dito po sa comment, sa chat box, para po yung ating mga fellow coaches, yeah, si Master Coaches Min, ang ating mga community managers can also respond to you. Specifically, nandito ang ating relationship coach, si Coach Tien. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you po. Now, okay. Now, I'd like you to take a look at now in the on the screen, the third image is a statistics, and these statistics that you can see, like for example, using an angry tone of voice, avoiding you, making you look bad, yelling, raising one's voice, withholding information, swearing directed at you. Ayoko talaga 'tong swearing directed at you, 'di ba? Nakakabaliw talaga 'to, yung I swear, 'di ba, siguradong-sigurado siya tapos alam niyang niloloko ka niya, ta's ikaw talaga yung dinidiin niya pero alam niyang hindi naman. Ayoko talaga 'to, please. Okay, insulting, criticizing, saying offensive or crude things, flaunting status or power over you. Alam niyo po ba ito ay hostility at work or at workplace? Okay, so tingnan po ninyo ito. Gaslighting, Coach Tindy Hoya, oo, 'di ba? Eh, ito hindi lang gaslighting to Coach, eh, 'di ba? So, mas matindi 'to, eh. So, how many of you can connect that from a relationship, intimate relationship, domestic relationship, nangyayari yan sa partners, nadadala po natin siya sa work. How many of you can connect? Nadadala po natin yan sa work. Ito po yung sinasabi ko po sa inyo. Kaya po yung program natin ay relationship rescue. No? Hindi lang po siya nakasenter sa domestic affairs mo. Okay? Relationship rescue. you can probably manifesting this, you're probably experiencing this in other domains of your life, and probably historically by research says pag hostile ang isang environment mo, you ended up being hostile in a hostile scenario in all your domains because hostile ka din nagre-respond. Yeah, kaya walang maayos na relationship, wala ka rin maayos na friendship kasi hostile ka na din. Yeah. So, ang game plan, so we always provide a game plan. Ang game plan po natin dito is for you to get into a 1 year unlimited 1 year coaching program with unlimited coaching call para mapatulungan po namin kayo. So there are 12 programs under the Encruise Life Coaching Package Suite in relationship rescue coaching program to eliminate domestic hostility and rebuild trust. Ibig pong sabihin nun, pwede kasing on your way out ka na to domestic hostility pero hindi pa rin build up ang iyong trust at dito mo kailangan ng tulong, then okay, relationship rescue is for you. So, bakit po siya 1 year? Kasi kailangan po nating mag-journey. Okay? Now, next is we're gonna kick off with the virtual trauma boot camp because it's also important that you get to see, you get to hear, okay, what are the aspects of your experience that have triggered your trauma. Okay. There would also be face-to-face mental health coaching that would happen. Now, just for you to know, the dates. Now, the dates you have June 30, July 1. And for those of you who are who availed of the pay after 21 days, your face-to-face will now be on July 7. Now, the reason for doing that is because I want to limit the number of people per session, so per day, so that I'm able also to attend to you. Okay. Now there is also an opportunity for you to be part of a certification class, and if you say the entire 10,000 will be deducted from your certification class, therefore it gives you this 100% free. Over 100,000, almost 200,000 pesos value, all yours for free if you join the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program that is CPT accredited with 40 credit units. Okay, by the way, all right, just in case you're not familiar with CPT, the CPT group is based in United Kingdom, and they have so far certified 5,000 people globally, and yours truly is part of the 5,000. So we are setting standard high bar, and thank you to all our students who've trusted this program. Now, okay, to kickstart, to celebrate our journey, your yes, I'm also giving you a complimentary ticket to AHEB, okay? Ang Huling El Bimbo, the musical, June 16, 2023 at 8 p.m. at Newport for Perming Chatter. And the ticket, because this is SBIP, worth 3,776, you can check, okay, the ticket details ng Resort World. But this is all gonna be yours for free. Kasama siya sa bundle mo. Yan. Hello, Coach Glacy, all the way from Japan. I miss you, Coach Glacy. I hope you're gonna be here on June 16. No? Sana nandito ka. Now, how many of you would raise your hands and say, stop hostility? Do I get a yes? Do I get a yes? Is somebody like campaigning for hostility to stop? Yes, yes. I get a yes. Give me your emoji. Raise your hands up. Give me high five. Right. Is it a yes? I mean, stop hostility. Wherever, whatever domains, whatever place, stop hostility. Now, I want you to go back. Now, I want you to go back, remembering your childhood. Okay, now I'm talking to you. Okay. How do you remember your childhood? Was your home exudes hospitality or hostility. Hospitality or hostility. Anong matatandaan mo sa pagkabata mo? Hospitality versus hostility. And oftentimes, sasabihin ng iba, "Uy, pareho naman hospitable din naman yung family ko. Kaya lang hostile sila." Ikaw po ang kausap ko. Ano ang vivid sa'yo? What is more connecting with you? Okay? Hospitality or hostility? Okay. Put it in there. Put it in a comment. Hospitality or hostility? Hospitality or hostility? Were your family hospitable, accepting guests? Are they kind people? Do they get into every opportunity or best opportunity for them to serve, be kind to other people? Okay, do they love serving food? Do they love giving foods? Are they, mm, napagano na yung kaibigan ko, ano nga ba kami? Okay. So, what experience, ano po ang tumatak sa isip mo ngayon? Is it hospitality or hostility? Ano po kayo dito? Ano po kayo dito? Okay. Now, why it's important for you to acknowledge this? Because imagine a child, this this image hurts a lot for me. Hurts a lot. Kaya to. It hurts a lot. How many of you can picture this image? If you are a parent and you do this to your child, imagine the fragile child. Ang fragile po ng bata, para ganyan mo, ang sakit niyan eh. And because I experienced this, um, like my daughter, I have a daughter, wala pang 10 times ko siya na ganyan, pero na ganyan ko siya. And when it happened, when I did it to her, it crushes me. Sabi ko, no, I don't want to be like that. And it literally tumama siya sa puso ko. And that's really yung laban ko po at pag-aaral ko ng trauma. Because I know I need to heal. Otherwise, I have 3 beautiful children. Yeah. So I want you to take a look at this. And here's the thing. Here's the truth based on research. No? Ito pong mga bata na ganyan sila tinitreat. Yan, ganyan sila hinahawakan, ganyan sila kinakausap, ganyan sila pinipiga. No? Of course, kung nandito yung sister ko, we have more of that. And that feeling, no, would resort to this expression or this expression. Okay, sino po dito nakaka-connect po kayo? If you're connecting, please let me know if you're connecting. Okay? Di nila nalalabas, hindi naman niya nakakasagot. No? Imagine yung bata kanina, yung anger niya, yung I feel disrespected. Imagine these children at this age, ganito po sila. Okay? And oftentimes, this happen behind doors. No? Hindi po ninyo nakikita, hindi nakikita ng kanilang mga magulang. Now, based on statistics, these children treated like this when they were young, okay, would grow up, okay, also hostile towards their partner. And the cycle will repeat like this. Okay. So sila naman din. No? Ito medyo, sabi nila, pwede mas magaan, no? But not always the case, but a milder versions would be the children are not hurt, but the abuse, okay, or the person or the child who experienced hostility now grown up and now parents now can be hostile towards the husband. Of course, there's also the tendency that hostile towards the partner and also hostile towards their children. Yeah. Now, how many of you would like to campaign and say, let's build healthy relationships? Let's help one another. Let's rescue someone from unhealthy relationship. How many of you would tell me, agree with me? It's about time that we rise up, we stand up, like we take our part in helping others be rescued from unhealthy relationships. We can break the cycle of family violence. And There are many of that we will deal. So many of this, you still deny and you still say, no, I am not a victim of violence. Walang violence sa bahay namin. Walang hostility sa bahay namin. But I want you to take a look at the picture. And if you, one of the image inside the picture, number 2, which is the blue one, can connect with you, then you know that a part of you is screaming. A part of you is violated. Okay? Whether the people in the space recognize, validates what you feel, that feeling of violations, that you have been violated, that there are boundaries crossed, it's valid. You felt it. Okay, you felt it, and it's valid, and it needs help, it needs attention, it needs careful attention. Okay, part of child protection is managing conflict, marital conflict, your conflict with your parents. For example, you're now a parent and you have a conflict with your parents, so their grandma, their grandpa. Okay, you have to manage that conflict. Okay, so that there would be no great um, escalations of hostility, and there will not be aggression that gets to the next level. That's part of child protection. You need to protect your child. One of the things that I did to protect my children is I don't bring them to spaces where I know there would always be conflict, that the space is hostile and there would be aggression. And at times you have to set your stand, like you have to stand, even if your relatives will tell you ang sama ng ugali mo, all of da. You as parents needs to protect your children. If the space is hostile, if the space is aggressive, if there's always conflict, okay, doon sa lugar na yon, don't expose your children. Bata pa po sila. They don't deserve it. Part siya ng child protection that we have to give to our children. Please, I plead you, stop doing it. Huwag mo silang i-expose dun sa lugar na wala silang kalaban-laban. At kung yung anak mo sinasaktan, sinasabunutan, pinagsasalabas ako, huwag mo siyang palapitin at sabihin mo, magmano ka, mag-bless ka, humalik ka, patawarin mo. Do not do that. Maniwala ka sa akin, and from the context of trauma. I'm a trauma practitioner. I know what I'm talking about. Maniwala ka sa akin, it is not the right way to do. Because you, as a parent who's supposed to protect your children, you are telling your children, wala kang lakas, wala kang karapatan, magpaabuso ka. And you cannot do that. If you don't protect your children when they're young, okay, they could end teen dating violence. So pag-date pa lang nila to begin with, at teenage stage, magdi-date yan. Okay? They would be showing up, controlling behavior, or experiencing jealousy. Magkakaroon ng hostility, intimidation, dependence, any type of violence. And again, at an early age, etong batang tong hindi natin naprotektahan would go through the process and cycle of teen dating violence. What about that? Can you hear me? At this moment in time, I want you to see me. I want you to hear me. Naririnig mo ba ako? Naririnig mo ba ako? Come on now. Naririnig mo ba ako? Yes? Connecting. So can you see that? You don't know what's unhealthy relationship and you don't want to fight for healthy relationship and you decide to end up in a unhealthy relationship and stay with it. Okay? You're not breaking the silence. You're not breaking the cycle of family violence. You don't protect your children. Okay? Iikot siya ulit. And probably teenage pa lang, abuse na sila. Okay? And remember, this abuse, hindi po ito sa babae lang. There are boys, okay, teenage boys na abuse din sila. Okay? Wala silang magawa. Okay? So, if you are still in a space of denial right now, okay, and you are going through the space of tension building, acute explosion, tas parang honeymoon stage ulit, ikot na naman kayo. Kung nandito pa po kayo ngayon sa stage na 'to, okay, I really invite you to take a look at the program. Let's end domestic violence. Recognize it, report it, prevent it. Recognize it, report it, prevent it. So if you are one person, you can report it. You do your great job. If you are one person, you're in there, you just have to recognize that you're in there. Okay lang yan, hindi nakakahiya yan. Ikaw ang may kailangan ng tulong. Ikaw yung biktima, hindi yan nakakahiya. And if you are in a space and susceptible ka for that, you can prevent it. So, you can recognize, report, prevent. Anong kaya mong gawin? Definitely may pwede kang gawin. Definitely may pwede kang gawin. Definitely may pwede kang gawin. I want you to understand that may kailangan kang gawin at may pwede kang gawin. Hindi lahat madali, hindi lahat instant, no? Pero may pwede kang gawin. Okay? So let's talk about life certification, and I'll tell you bakit namin ipinupush. I'm gonna be pushing life coach certification program sa'yo. Kasi kung nandito ka sa stage na to, nasa denial ka, kailangan mong maintindihan yung buong proseso para makarating ka dun sa space na lumaya ka sa denial stage mo. Kasi ang hirap if you keep denying it. I've been set free by my profession. And that's the reason why I am advancing my profession. Let's talk about life coach certification program. There's a there's a 10,000 one time 10,000 pesos discount if you say yes. If you say yes to Encruise life coaching packet, which is also 10,000 pesos, so augmented, wala na, bigay ko na siya sa iyo lahat, over 100,000 value, sa iyo na siya lahat. Just say yes to yourself. Okay? And what's the thing? Okay, what's the catch here? Okay, itong take off point na to, na gusto kitang sumama, give it to yourself. Yung dami mong sinasabi, busy ka, hindi ka makakaalis, ang dami mong sinasabi, bigay mo to sa sarili mo, please. Bigay mo to sa sarili mo, maawa ka sa sarili mo. At kung hindi pa yan, kulang pa yan, pay me after 21 days. Don't make an investment, click the link. Bigay mo sa sarili mo to. Puntahan mo ako ng 16, mag-usap tayo. Give me a hug. Mag-usap tayo. Mag-attend ka ng bootcamp. Don't pay me until 21 days. Sa'yo na to lahat. Sa'yo muna to. Bigay mo muna to sa sarili mo para mag-start yung healing mo. Kung ikaw to at naririnig mo ko, somebody sent this video to you, okay? Help is available. Maniwala ka sa akin, help is available. Pwedeng lumaya, pwede kang ma-rescue. It took years for me, it took decades for me, pero posible. Pero posible. Our invitation for gusto mo bang sumama? These are characters, these are people, actors, but they depict real life situation scenarios that includes relationship, friendships, family, business, name it. This is a jam-packed show that would really connect with you. Sigurado po ako doon. This is my family. May 14, Mother's Day. Best day ever. Best Mother's Day celebration ever. I am a recipient of someone's invitation. That's Coach Orville. We got an SBIP ticket for free as a gift for Mother's Day celebrations. My life, my family's life never been the same. I want to return the favor and giving you again this all of these tickets for you. Free. Just come. Just come. Just come. At kung ikaw ay meron ng t-shirt, meron ka ng event t-shirt, we just announced, okay, join the Epic Aheb 2023 event shirt photo contest and win 10,000 pesos. So imagine, okay, you register, get your t-shirt, buy your t-shirt. So I think we've run out already of the first 100 seats are free t-shirts, pero tapos na po yan. So kung hindi po kayo part ng 100, the first 100, so we're done with the 100, you can buy your t-shirt, okay? So pay after 21 days yung iyong registration, but invest for your t-shirt, 350, mura lang yan. Take a photo shoot, do the mechanics. Who knows, you might win the 10,000 pesos. And even before the 21 days, you get your 10,000. Okay? How much favor, how much grace, how much blessed do you want to feel just by saying yes to yourself? So this is DCAP. This is our home. It's safe. It is safe. It is safe. It is a safe space for you, where you are not tolerated but celebrated. If you experience toleration in your space, this home is where you are celebrated but not tolerated. This is where we hold hands. This is where we see you face to face, eye to eye, and acknowledge the pain, the grief. You have to grieve. Let's grieve together. You have to cry. Let's cry together. Okay. There are professional certified life coaches in the house. Okay. Coach Candy is a mainstay there. Everyone there are coaches. Okay. Lahat po ng mga tao dyan, pwede kayong tulungan. So please visit our home. If you're within the metro, I hope to see you tonight for open mic at 5 o'clock. Of course, it's going to be a little later now because we're still having class. But before open mic, we do campfire. Okay, we do cabin life at the campfire, and this is where we do spiritual nourishment. I hope to see you in one of these Saturdays, and if you can do it tonight, better. Okay, thank you so much. Maraming pong salamat. If you have questions, if you are one person who want to get connected privately, you can send us a DM, you can send us a PM, you can email me. Okay, you can connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. You can book a complimentary coaching session, a Zoom meetings to understand more. Just don't do just don't forget to do something. Do something for yourself. Okay. So thank you so much. This is Master Coach A, broadcasting beyond borders to advance life coaching worldwide. This is us in the Philippines, and coaches like us think and talk like this. Marami pong salamat. Do the love bam boom on the screen. Do the love bam boom in the chat box, in the comment. Marami pong salamat. I'll see you again tomorrow for another class. It's gonna be our 10th class, and I'm so excited for that. Okay? So love, bam boom, love, bam boom, love, bam boom. 10 p.m. on point, mamayang gabi po, para sa ating Inside Scoopers Hour. Good day, everyone. Happy Saturday.